Yeah, we good. Serius Jones, what's the word, bro?
I can't call it, man.
Nah, I know I got you up wild early in the morning, man. I apologize.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that would
here.
explain.
Yeah, Rum is not here, so I guess he's still asleep. But as soon as I went on, I didn't even know that this was going on, cause I be in tune, but I was more in tune with the Ultimate Madness 3 shit. But apparently, everybody's telling me ARP just dropped the blog. They saying it's ether. I don't know anything about that situation though.
I don't know, man. Ether, blogs, whatever, man. At
Yeah,
the end of the day, the truth is what happened. I mean, if somebody could see a possible negative in me trying to be transparent and upfront with somebody and letting them know a possible situation, I don't know how someone could even find something negative for me in that, but it is
yeah.
what it is, man.
Got you. So the situation is that with you not doing the K battle, because like I said, that's all I know. I don't know anything else that
Yeah,
happened.
that's
Yeah.
what the
All right.
situation is.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So moving on from that, then yeah, I already heard about you not battling. We can get past that. So you and Rum Nitty, Ultimate Madness 3. You know what I'm saying? It's a poll going up. I see Rum Nitty posted it too. You know,
That's
doing his.
not that's not even a real poll, bro. That poll
Okay.
wasn't anywhere.
Okay.
Somebody did that as a troll joke.
Yeah. I feel you. So how you
Because
feel?
I followed the people who allegedly where they made that from, and it wasn't on there. I actually took a screenshot just to, just to make sure. But there's never been a poll in history like, that has 1% versus. That's just a
Yeah.
joke that somebody thought would be funny. So it's cool. Like you can't fake reality. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna be there. So you can make all the assumptions and just people do this every time I battle, man. They did this when me and you battled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
So
I
I'm
just
not even.
yeah, I just said before you came on there, I said, yo, in my opinion, I feel like nobody since you've returned to battle rap, nobody's bodied you, nobody's definitively been able to say like, yeah, I got Serious Jones out of here. And I feel like
Not at
and I
all.
and I feel like because of your experience in a fight club, that I feel like the battle's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot closer than a lot of people think, just off of you know what I'm saying experience. That I feel like you got. I feel like you know how to win, even though I
I
feel
mean,
like Nitty's
if I
dangerous.
haven't if I haven't proved that by now, I don't know. There's nothing to even talk about.
Yeah. So when you so now as far as Ultimate Madness 3, how did that go with you being, you know what I'm saying, selected to be in it? They called you. How did that get set up?
Well, basically, Beasley had hit me soon as I came home. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
was like, just checking on me, tapping in. And, said we gonna get back to work. I'm like, I appreciate that. And he was like, I got some things coming up. We talked about some possibilities. I ain't gonna speak on everything, but
Yeah.
um, we talked about some possible opponents. And then he said, just basically let me know who you want, and if you got anything else on the table, and ironically, it was around the same time when they told me they were about to make the announcement um that this other battle was happening. But for those people that, I don't want to call them idiots or stuff, but that would think that I would be approached by Smack in some way with him telling me not to make money to feed my family and daughter when I just came home from jail. You think Smack is that kind of guy, then
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why y'all even watch it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Smack's not that kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? They would never ask me, first of all, because as y'all know, like I was, you know, internationally known as a battle rapper before I ever battled on Smack. So I don't think he would ever come at me in that way and ask me not to do something that someone else is paying me for. You know what I'm saying? But people that tried to create that narrative of, oh, he must have pulled out because of this, that don't make sense. Like, why would I not want to make money? You know
Both
what I mean?
ways.
Because I'm making more money. Like what? Like what? But whatever.
Yeah, we know how that goes. I was just saying, like in battle rap now. I know you come from the era where you know what I'm saying. Even before I was around, where niggas just wind up, you know what I'm saying, meeting that Fight Club, battling on the streets. It's really no narratives. It just is what it is. Who's better that day? Who had the better rhymes? Now, I
Mm-hmm.
was saying this before you got on. Like I feel like now people already pick people to win before the battle even happens by the way they set narratives and storylines, and then they attach it. So now when somebody says that, it's like, oh yeah, he said such and such. So now that's accurate. Like I can't get with that part of it. So that shit is kind of crazy.
It's very weird, and for all of those people out here that really think that that's like a good thing in battle rap to just assume and like if anything that we've learned in the history of battle rap is that some fans' assumptions don't add up to what really happens in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that have opinions about who can be who and who can be who. But that's the beauty of battle rap. You never know who could be who until they're in front of each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And people do that with me every battle, so I'm honestly not phased. You know what I'm saying? I'm always the so-called underdog, no matter how many times I won in a row for 20 years. So I mean, at this point, there's nothing else to even talk about. Let's just get busy.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Let me ask you this: how you feel about the other people that's in the tournament? You feel like it's good competition in there? Who you feel like, you know what I'm saying, could be a
For sure.
problem, or you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like it's competition, but at the same time, I don't feel like there's anybody that has anything more than me in that battle.
Mm.
Period. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Twerk. Shout out to those that have been doing their thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Yeah,
Rum.
yeah,
But the reality is, I mean, in terms of being an all around star, do I think Rum Nitty is a bigger star than me? No, bruh. No disrespect to him, but he's lost many times,
mm.
choked many times. So I mean, does he have good punchlines? Yes, but I mean, even to me, like I think it's a lot of reaching that people wouldn't let me get away with. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? There's certain things even the style of punchlines. You know what I'm saying? Halfway up, you got seek paralysis. Like you could say something that has nothing to do with what you said earlier, and as long as it's just attached to something similar to what you're talking about, it's a bar. I don't. They don't let me get away with that. They be trying to roast me for stuff that's not even a reach. That literally sounds exactly the way you know what I mean. But if you say a word and break it down and da 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 da, and I drag the scheme, when I see other people doing it, it's they're stopping them every bar if you keep the scheme going. When I do it, my face, he just took too long with the scheme. I don't know. He won the battle, but you know, he just the way like all I could do is keep winning, man. You know what I mean? I can't sit here concerned about the way people want to criticize my form, literally.
yeah. Nah, that's a fact. Now let me ask you this: outside of the tournament, who who's some people you would be willing to battle on URL?
Well, Averb called me out again. You know, Averb been calling me out for 5, 6, 7 years at least.
Yeah.
He called me out again, so I said, yeah, I'm gonna smoke you. So we got that tentatively locked in. You know what I'm saying? So me and Verb got to talk about it. And he out here acting like he me versus basically, but
Mm.
he ain't got no hoes. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I'm just joking. But basically, that's one. I'm pretty sure after this, there's gonna be a few talks that people would think would be interesting to happen, but I'm gonna keep it on the, you know what I'm saying, because
Yeah.
they'll try to turn it around and act like I'm calling them out, but
Yeah. I feel you.
really, I'm just responding to the energy and tweets and things that I hear people saying that they want to see. So I just want to, I want to put on for y'all. So whoever y'all, meaning whoever's watching this, you know what I'm saying. So whoever they ask me, to get up with, or whoever I get paid to fight, that's what I do. I never usually pick my opponents.
Got you. Well, I ain't gonna take too much up your time. Let me just ask you this before you get out of here. Tomorrow is the super fight card going down 8 p.m. on caffeine. You mind your predictions, Math and Geechee? Who you got? I'm just asking, man.
I'm glad you knew to laugh too, though. I mean, I don't think that's something that requires much intelligence to decipher, man. I mean, realistically, do I think Boy could compete on Geechee's level? No, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But I mean, good luck to both of them. You know what I mean.
got you. What about Big T and Bill Collector?
I got Bill Collector in that one. But shout out to Big T and respect to him and especially everything he's doing, and his
Yeah,
working out, getting his health right. That's honorable. I respect that. But in terms of bars, I mess with Big T. I just been seeing Bill Collector he been stepping up and he been putting on some classic, I don't know, I don't want to say classic, but he been putting on some memorable performances, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I got you. JC and Nun Nun.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good one.
What's crazy is I used to mess with Nut Nut because he's from North Carolina. I got family down there, so
Okay.
when I first saw him, I was like, "Damn, white boy, alright," you know what I'm saying? And shout out to him for continuing to climb the culture. But JC, it's a different animal, you know what I mean? Is
Yeah.
that pen is got that pen, going. So it should be interesting. I mean, I would lean towards JC though, personally.
Okay. Okay. And then last but not least, Danny Myers versus Suge. That's like a grudge. They've been going at it for a while.
Danny Myers versus Suge. Shout out to Suge, Jersey, hard body. Summer
Mm-hmm.
Lake of my. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's another one. Danny Myers is you know, Turtle Man got some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Suge, actually, I believe Suge's pen's been stepping up too. So it's gonna be hard body, but I'm gonna go with Jersey. Just because that's what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? But shout out to Danny. I think that's gonna be a fight for real.
Got you. Got you. I'm not mad at your predictions. Well, good luck to you, Jones, in the tournament. I'm gonna be watching. You know what I'm saying? One of the goats, the
Good
pioneers.
looking, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
Your man Rum Nitty, he still sleep, so we can't do the face off, but it's all good.
It's all good. You see, I would sleep too, but you see,
Yeah.
I sleep light.